Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Unimaginable wealth in your hands, the top 2 super rare wheat pennies with the D mint mark that could make you a millionaire overnight. Imagine holding a simple 1-cent coins, unaware that it could be worth a life-changing fortune. The wheat penny, one of the most legendary coins in US history, has captivated collectors worldwide. Some rare variations of the Denver Mint, D mint mark, wheat pennies have sold for staggering prices, reaching millions of dollars in auctions. If you own one of these highly sought-after coins, you may be sitting on an untapped fortune beyond imagination. Let's get started. First up, the 1958 D wheat penny. Could this tiny coin make you a millionaire overnight? Imagine finding an ordinary 1958 D wheat penny in your collection, only to realize it's worth a life-changing fortune. While most pennies are worth just 1 cent, some rare 1958 D wheat pennies and bicentennial coins have shattered records, selling for hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars. Before you overlook your old pennies, read this, because you could be holding a hidden treasure that could change your fortune overnight. The 1958 D wheat penny, a rare collector's dream. The 1958 D wheat penny is part of the famous Lincoln Wheat Cent series, which ran from 1909 to 1958. This was the final year of the iconic wheat reverse before the U.S. Mint transitioned to the Lincoln Memorial design in 1959. While most 1958 D pennies are common, certain rare versions, especially those with mint errors and ultra-high grades, can be worth an unimaginable fortune. The stunning design that holds massive value. The obverse, front, side of the 1958 D wheat penny features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909. The reverse, back, side showcases the 2 wheat stalks, framing the inscription, 1 cent, and United States of America, a design symbolizing America's agricultural prosperity. But here's the twist, some 1958 D pennies have rare mint errors, making them incredibly valuable. If you own one, you could be looking at a life-changing payday. Why some 1958 D wheat pennies are worth a fortune. Most 1958 D pennies are only worth a few cents, but a select few rare versions have become some of the most expensive pennies ever sold. Their value skyrockets due to minting errors. Coins with misprints, doubling, or off-center strikes are highly prized. High-grade condition. Pennies with a grade of MS 67 or higher can fetch tens of thousands of dollars. Unique features. Some 1958 D pennies have a highly sought-after, double die obverse, DDO, error, making them worth millions. The 1958 double die penny, the ultimate jackpot. Among the rarest Lincoln cents in existence is the 1958 double die obverse, DDO, penny. This error coin features a distinct doubling in the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." The doubling is bold and clear, making it one of the most dramatic error coins in U.S. history. With only 3 verified specimens in existence, this penny has sold for as much as $1.1 million at auction. The unbelievable value of the 1958 D penny. While most 1958 D pennies are worth only a few cents, certain rare ones have sold for jaw-dropping amounts, including the 1958 double die penny, DDO, one of the rarest Lincoln cents ever, valued at over $1 million. The 1958 D penny in MS 67 plus condition, ultra-high-grade versions have sold for over $10,000. Rare off-metal strike errors. A 1958 D penny struck on a silver dime planchet could be worth tens of thousands. If you own a flawless 1958 D penny or a rare error variety, you could be sitting on an unimaginable fortune. The legendary bicentennial coins, even bigger treasures. While the 1958 D wheat penny is valuable, bicentennial coins from 1976 are among the most sought-after treasures in numismatics. These coins were minted to celebrate America's 200th birthday, and some rare versions have sold for millions. If you own a rare bicentennial quarter, half-dollar, or dollar coin, you could be holding a hidden fortune. How to identify a valuable 1958 D penny or bicentennial coin. Want to know if your 1958 D penny or bicentennial coin is worth a fortune? Follow these steps. Look for doubling. If the letters or numbers appear doubled, it could be a valuable error coin. Check for off-center strikes. If your penny's design is misaligned, it might be worth thousands. Examine the weight. If your 1958 D penny was struck on the wrong metal, it's worth a fortune. Get it graded, a professional numismatic expert can confirm its true value. Never spend these coins, they could be worth millions. Many people unknowingly spend valuable pennies, never realizing they had a multi-million-dollar treasure in their hands. Imagine using a $1 million penny to buy coffee. Experts strongly advise that you never spend or trade old pennies without first checking their true worth. The secret world of million-dollar coin auctions. Coins like the 1958 wheat penny and rare bicentennial coins are sold at elite collector auctions, where the world's top investors compete to own them. Some of these rare coins have sold for record-breaking amounts, proving that a simple penny could change your life forever. Real-life stories of people who found million-dollar pennies. There are real-life cases of people who discovered valuable wheat pennies in their collections and suddenly became wealthy beyond their wildest dreams. Some unknowingly held multi-million-dollar bicentennial coins or 1958 pennies for decades, only to find out later that they were worth a life-changing fortune. What to do if you discover one of these rare coins? If you think you have a valuable 1958 wheat penny or bicentennial coin, follow these steps. Do not clean the coin, cleaning can destroy its value. Store it in a protective case, this will help preserve its condition. Get a professional evaluation, a numismatic expert can confirm its true market price. Consider selling it through a major auction, the right buyer could offer you millions. Your fortune awaits, check your coins today. Could you be holding a $1 million 1958 wheat penny or bicentennial coin? The 1958 penny with rare mint errors and bicentennial quarters are among the most valuable collectibles in U.S. history. Don't let your fortune slip away, check your coins today, because you might be the next person to turn a simple penny into a billionaire's treasure. Second. The 1957 no-mint mark wheat penny, a tiny coin that could make you a millionaire overnight. Could you be unknowingly holding a rare and priceless treasure in your coin collection? The 1957 wheat penny with no mint mark is one of the most sought-after coins among collectors. While most of these pennies are only worth a few cents, certain rare varieties and error coins have sold for tens of thousands, even millions of dollars. Before you overlook this small yet powerful coin, read on, because it could change your life overnight. The 1957 wheat penny, a historical treasure. The 1957 wheat penny is part of the iconic Lincoln wheat cent series, which ran from 1909 to 1958. This particular year is highly collectible because it was one of the last wheat pennies ever produced before the U.S. Mint switched to the Lincoln Memorial reverse design in 1959. If you have a 1957 penny without a mint mark, you could be holding a hidden fortune, especially if it's in pristine condition or has rare minting errors. The classic design that holds unimaginable wealth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the 1957 wheat penny features obverse, front a detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln, with the words, "In God We Trust," above, "Liberty," to the left, and the year 1957 below. Reverse, back the famous two wheat stalks framing, 1 cent, and United States of America, with E Pluribus Unum above. While this design may seem common, rare minting errors and high-grade specimens have made certain 1957 wheat pennies worth a fortune. Why some 1957 no-mint mark pennies are worth thousands. Most 1957 pennies are only worth a few cents, but a select few have sold for jaw-dropping amounts due to minting errors. Coins with misprints, double strikes, or off-center errors are worth thousands. Ultra-high grades, pennies in MS 67 or higher condition can fetch five-figure prices at auctions. Rare metal composition, a few 1957 pennies were mistakenly struck on silver or foreign planchets, making them incredibly valuable. The rare 1957 penny errors that could make you a millionaire. Some 1957 wheat pennies contain rare mint errors that significantly increase their value, including double die obverse, DDO, this error results in doubled letters and numbers, making it a collector's dream. Off-center strikes, if the coin's design is shifted away from the center, it could be worth thousands. Wrong planchet errors, some 1957 pennies were accidentally struck on silver dimes or foreign coins, making them priceless collectibles. If you find one of these rare varieties, you could be sitting on a life-changing fortune. The record-breaking value of rare 1957 pennies. While regular 1957 pennies are common, certain rare ones have shattered auction records, including The 1957 no-mint mark penny, MS-67 condition, sold for $12,500 at auction. The 1957 double-die penny, a rare era variety valued at over $100,000. The 1957 penny struck on a silver planchet, estimated to be worth over $200,000. If you have a high-grade, error-filled 1957 wheat penny, its value could be far beyond your imagination. The legendary 1976 bicentennial coins, even bigger treasures. While the 1957 wheat penny is valuable, some bicentennial coins from 1976 have sold for millions of dollars. These special coins were released to celebrate America's 200th birthday, and collectors have paid record-breaking prices for rare versions. If you own a 1976 bicentennial quarter, half-dollar, or dollar coin, don't spend it, it could be worth a life-changing fortune. How to identify a valuable 1957 no-mint mark penny or bicentennial coin. Want to know if your 1957 wheat penny or bicentennial coin is valuable? Follow these steps. Check for doubling. If letters or numbers appear doubled, it could be an ultra-rare DDO error. Look for off-center strikes. If the design is shifted, it could be worth thousands. Examine the metal composition. If your 1957 penny feels different, it might have been struck on a silver planchet. Get it professionally graded. A coin expert can verify its true value. Never spend these pennies, they could be worth millions. Many people have unknowingly spent rare and valuable pennies, never realizing they had a multi-million-dollar treasure in their hands. Imagine using a $100,000 penny for gum. Coin experts strongly advise that you never spend or trade old pennies without first checking their true worth. The secret world of million-dollar coin auctions. Coins like the 1957 wheat penny and rare bicentennial coins are sold at elite collector auctions, where wealthy investors compete to own them. Some of these rare coins have sold for record-breaking amounts, proving that a simple penny could make you a millionaire overnight. Real-life stories of people who found million-dollar pennies. There are real-life cases of people who discovered valuable wheat pennies in their collections and suddenly became wealthy beyond their wildest dreams. Some unknowingly held multi-million-dollar bicentennial quarters or 1957 pennies for decades, only to find out later that they were worth a life-changing fortune. What to do if you discover one of these rare coins? If you think you have a valuable 1957 wheat penny or bicentennial coin, follow these steps. Do not clean the coin. Cleaning can destroy its value. Store it in a protective case. This will help preserve its condition. Get a professional evaluation. A numismatic expert can confirm its true market price. Consider selling it through a major auction. The right buyer could offer you millions. Your fortune awaits. Check your coins today. Could you be holding a $1 million 1957 wheat penny or bicentennial coin? The 1957 no-mint mark wheat penny and rare bicentennial quarters are among the most valuable collectibles in U.S. history. Don't let your fortune slip away. Check your coins today, because you might be the next person to turn a simple penny into a billionaire's treasure.